All right. Hello. Good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic because today I have a fun video for you guys. To be honest, we already created a video today 5 hours and 1 minute ago, basically 5 hours ago. We created a video on MPW, their Q3 earnings, but you know what? I wanted to treat you guys today to a fun video. This is later at night, so good night to you guys, but not yet because we're going to go over why dividends are robbing the market. We're going to talk a little bit about dividends. It's just going to be a fun video between you and me. I'm going to show you some fun facts about dividends. I'm going to go through Warren Buffett's dividend portfolio. I'm going to go not so much through my portfolio, but we're just going to have some fun. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video on dividend investing, why dividends are robbing the market. We're currently up to 3,174 subscribers. So please do subscribe if you haven't yet done so. But we're going to get into this video very shortly. Just going to be a short video. So Dividends have accounted for 40% of stock market returns since 1930. This is why I'm saying dividends are robbing the market. Look at this. And 54% during decades where inflation has been high. Currently, obviously, we're in a period of high inflation. High inflation can generally be categorized when stocks travel a bit flat, a bit sideways. 54% and 40% kind of overall. This is why dividends are robbing the market. Dividends invested back into your account are going to give you such an amazing higher return than if you were to take those out, obviously, and use them for living expenses. Not that there's anything really wrong with that, but dividends will compound your growth like crazy. Now, one example that I want to show you here, starting with a $10 stock, you have 100 shares of the stock, so $10,000 investment. Let's do over a 25 time period with a dividend yield of just 10%, an annual contribution we'll say about $10,000. That's about $800 to $1,000 every single month. We're going to calculate this return. Look at this. So with DRIP, we have an astounding $916,000. You could see with DRIP over time, your dividends getting reinvested, annual dividends getting reinvested, and building that all the way up to that $916,000 marker. Now, without dividends, without that DRIP, we're at a measly $325,000. Come on. For 25 years of investing, I don't know what that is. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to really up the bounty. We're going to put this to 50 years, and we're going to use a crazy dividend percent of 67.55% because that is the dividend percentage of QQQY, a fund that I actually recently invested in. And although I might not hold up this percentage yield for this period of time of 50 years, what I do want to do is just have some fun. Let's just go through some markers here. So without DRIP, what do we got here? We got an astounding $8.6 million without DRIP. Without DRIP right here. Now we're going to turn on DRIP, and holy, we're looking at a couple $1 trillion. Now you could see obviously the power without DRIP. You're looking at a measly $8 million, but with DRIP, with reinvesting your dividends at 67%, obviously that's an incredible dividend percent to reinvest at. You could see the results are astounding. And don't just take it from me, maybe take it from Mr. Warren Buffett himself, who has a portfolio of dividends consisting of 30 dividend paying companies. Obviously, these are a little bit less volatile than your 67% dividend paying QQQY. He has stocks such as UPS, CVX, Chevron, Bank of America, Coca-Cola, but he's also worth about $113 billion. Warren Buffett is a testament of how dividends over time can be really substantial to your overall net worth and could really build your net worth over time. Warren Buffett, obviously, he's an older gentleman. He's been alive for probably about like 90, 100 years. So not dating the guy. I'm not dissing him. But just saying he's really had time for his dividends to compound, and a lot of his wealth has come in his later years as he's obviously been holding onto his dividends for a lot longer than, let's say, even 50 years, maybe closer to 80 years in some cases. But with $113 billion, if you're comparing that to like a jar of pickles, which costs $5, you're looking at about 22.6 billion jars of pickles. That's how many jars of pickles Warren Buffett can get. And I know that's a little bit weird, but you know what? That's just Can you even imagine how many jars of pickles 22.6 billion jars of pickles is? That's how much he can afford because he invests in dividends. Obviously, Warren Buffett doesn't just invest in dividends, he invests in growth stocks as well. But a lot of the returns from his portfolio and 40% of returns from the overall stock market and 54% of the returns in decades of periods of high inflation have come from dividends. That's why dividends are so powerful, and that's why Honorable Investing, our channel with 3,000 plus subscribers, is all about dividend investing, because I truly do believe dividend investing is the best way to go. You're getting paid for holding a stock, holding a portion, a slice of a pie of a company, where even in times like we do have now of high inflation and flat kind of growth, where we don't really see too much growth, dividends account for 54% of the returns during these kind of decades or these time periods. And that's why I push dividends so much. And obviously, you know what? It's a time and tested strategy. I hope you guys, obviously see the strategy that you have with dividends, cash flow coming into your pocket every single month, how much it could potentially buy you in terms of pickles if you're into that. I don't know why I keep saying that's so weird. But I hope you guys, you guys see the value and the true core of how, without drip, even just at a measly, let's do 15%. 15% is still a good return on your dividends and on your money. We're looking at about $2 million without drip, but with drip, we're looking at a crazy $124 million. That's a return of over 100% or 1,000% more, or 100 times more, rather not. But that is the power of dividends. That is why dividends are robbing the market. Dividends account for so much of the price returns of the market that I don't think a lot of people realize, and that I wanted to really show with you today. And that is what this video was all about. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it motivates you guys to reinvest your dividends, or reinvest a portion of your dividends if you're going to do that. Don't take it from myself. Take it from, obviously, investing, not gurus, but investing legends like Warren Buffett and a whole bunch of other dividend investors who I did not mention in this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys do enjoy. Continue to reinvest your dividends, guys, and continue to follow my journey. As you know what, any kind of stocks that you guys want to see, I can cover and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little video with me. I hope you guys take care. Have a great night, as it is a later video, and I will see you guys in the next one.